doesn't remember their first time playing Bioshock? That sense of majesty, the atmosphere, that memorable twist. Bioshock Infinite doesn't recreate these feelings, it produces its own. It's easy to see from the very opening scene the parallels to its predecessor, from the rare view of the city to the sense of a living, breathing atmosphere. However, whereas Rapture left you feeling you would arrive just shy of a real city, Bioshock Infinite puts you right there. Everywhere you look, subtle details make you feel like you're in a real city. Okay, the fact that no one's mentioning my acute kleptomania, or the fact that I'm rummaging through bins like a rabid, starved raccoon is kind of odd. Imagine doing that back home. Yeah, you couldn't get away with that. You couldn't get away with that either. I think Little Jim is going to be first for a few other things, if you know what I mean. Some of the themes of Bioshock Infinite you cannot miss. There are strong parallels to the American Civil War, which brings me on to my next point. Racism is strong with this one. I think this contrasts well with the heavenly themes. Bioshock 1 did well to put us in mind of a destroyed utopia. Bioshock Infinite does the complete opposite. It puts us in a world where only religion is accepted. Though the vision and atmosphere succeeds, and succeeds well, it's still lacking in gameplay. At times I really felt like I was being handheld through the game. Look at this navigation here. It really doesn't help that the game gives you a ridiculously overpowered weapon straight at the start. Seriously, I think 90% of the enemies early in the game are weak to the fire upgrade. Here you go, Jimmy. Here's a flamethrower. Here's a haystack. Go nuts! Although the rail system was a novelty, it never really felt necessary. Although, after taking someone's head off with it, holy shit. Which brings me on to my next point. Holy shit. Choice. The original Bioshock really felt downright empty at times. Everyone was hostile, and you really felt like it was just you against the world. But Bioshock Infinite brings a novelty. Choice. You didn't always have to engage, and not all enemies had the aggression of a rabid poodle, although that didn't stop me killing them like one. There's a lot more things I want to say about Bioshock Infinite, but it's not really possible without spoiling some of the story. But all I can say is, it's Bioshock.